once again in the winning corner, making his debut this evening is Scot Smith. And according to the red corner, also making his debut this evening is Scot Townson.
More amateur lightweight MMA coming your way here. We're set for 3 3-minute rounds. It's a debuting Scot Townson in the in the white shorts, actually takes on Scott Smith in the all black. And if Scott Smith fights like the old Scott Smith, then we'll be in for a treat. Harry Williams and Levi Steedman here calling the action in Bolton. And a big high kick to start there from Scot Townson. More chopping kicks. He's definitely knows what he's doing with them legs.
The taller of the two there, making it light work with the kicks. I think if you are a taller fighter, you should definitely utilise those linear line kicks straight up the middle, and that's exactly what Scott's doing at the moment. Keeping that range, keeping the centre. Some nice body work there though by Scott.
Scott Smith.
Both called Scott.
He's trying to work for the guillotine, it appears. Here is Townson.
The deep
Smith forcing back
there.
up, big knees. Smith really going to have to try and get inside the pocket here and get past them long limbs of Townson, which is finding a home far too often. Yeah, it's going to have to become a bit more of a dogfight from Scott Smith here. He's telegraphing them kicks a little bit now, isn't he, Levi?
Yeah, I think if I was Scott Smith, I would be actually kind of trying to come forward a little bit more, take the longer range out from Scott Townson, because if he's staying at the end of that range, he's going to get
very nice combinations.
This is the exact work that I was talking about there, getting a little bit closer, making it a little bit more dirty, a little bit more gritty. The longer limb people don't like that, Harry. So I think that's exactly what he needs to do here, but Townson just tying him up a little bit to stop the barrage of punches coming forward again and going for his own takedown. Nice work there.
Snatch there to get him down to the ground.
I think sometimes when you see the the longer fighter who was getting the advantage on the feet take the other person down, it makes me think they may have been hurt in that barrage of punches there. Considering he was so confident on the feet earlier in the round. But it looks like he's setting up an arm triangle submission here from
Try and step across. Very nice counter there. Very nice switch there from Scott Smith. Looking quite comfortable on his back here.
It's actually nice to see some, MMA as well, because I think a lot of fighters think they have to be one or the other. We see ground and pound here, submission attempts, good striking on the feet.
And the clock has just gone, the final 10 seconds of the first round. Smith in a world of danger there, and just lives to see the second frame
Saved by
here.
the bell indeed.
A fun first round from these two amateur lightweights. Both chasing the first wins of their amateur careers. Tense moments here. And Levi, you've been here.
If I was Scott Smith, I would start working to the body again. It looked like once he got his head on Townson's chest and he started letting rip, it clearly made a difference there. And we saw a bit more urgency from Townson. He started to grab hold of the legs, take it to the floor, which makes me think, it is possible for Smith to actually do some damage here on the feet as long as he closes that distance. So it should be interesting to see how they come out in the second round, whether Townson, shoots straight away or if he tries to keep it standing again. So we'll see in this second round.
Budo 66, already chasing one of the best Budo cards here in Bolton for quite a while. Alan Howson, our referee, getting this amateur lightweight contest back underway. Townson in the white, Scott Smith in the black. And here we go for our second frame after a thoroughly entertaining first round.
It's interesting to see the the Allure shorts there with the big splits up the side, and you always know someone's going to throw crazy kicks as soon as you've got splits in the shorts. It's like, okay,
Yeah,
we're
like
going to see something crazy here.
More head kicks there. He's finding a home for him, but he's not following through.
Scott Smith trying to close that distance again. I think that is very smart work if he just gets his head on his chest, like I said again, make it a bit dirty. Try and take that range away.
Very nice counter work there to land that jab back.
Very nice timing.
Says a lot when he's forcing Townsend to go for the takedowns now. A very nice takedown
Nice bit of
nonetheless.
time there for Scott Townson. Again, here's this position that we keep seeing throughout the night. You know, people being stuck in half guard. It's such a good position, especially pinning the arm here. You can threat submissions. You can hit the really powerful ground and pound from here without the person actually, trying to stand back up again. And there's less submission threat as well for the person that's on the bottom. So it's kind of like you either try and get up and get a hit, or you try and get up and get your head locked. Pretty much exactly the same in this position here.
Smith just trying to create a little bit of space here, but he's walked into some danger. Townsend throwing really heavy shots here. Alan Halsoff all over it, and that's it.
Fantastic.
It's all over just like that. The crowd erupts for Scott Townson. The Combat Performance Centre in Blackburn, very happy with that performance. A very fun lightweight encounter.
A very, very slick Dagestani handcuff style finish there. Powerful strikes, and when you're in that position and you can't get out, that's it. The ref has to step in, and that's a very good finish by Scott Townson there.